Bitcoin and cryptocurrency for beginners. Bitcoin could go up over 69,000 before April 19, 2024. One article says, is that possible? We're going to look at two reasons why Bitcoin could go up over 69,000. How accurate are they? Some audience ask me, I don't want to trade cryptocurrency or Bitcoin, but I like to get exposure to cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. So what cryptocurrency related stock could I trade? I'm going to tell you two cryptocurrency related stocks at the end of the video. Bitcoin is up over 25.25% the past month. That's pretty good. I talk about Bitcoin to the Moon 2024 Bitcoin predictions, Bitcoin market for beginners on September 11, 2023. At the time, it was only 25,000. Right now, it's 50,000. So it's double, more than double. So if you want to know the reason why Bitcoin could go up this year or more, you can watch this video after finishing this video. This article said two reasons Bitcoin could challenge record high of 69K before halving. This was published on February 19. Data from past cycles entered around halvings and a key technical analysis tool suggested that part of this resistance is higher. Let's look at there are two reasons. Bitcoin tends to rally over 30% in 8 weeks, 2 months, leading up to reward halving happening on April 19. So let's see if that is true, 30% in 2 months. The last time Bitcoin halving was on May 11, 2020. So let's look at around that time, May 2020, May 11. So May 8, 9,558.85. If you divide that number by, let's say around 2 months, will be around March 13, 5165.25. So if you divide it, you get 1.8506. So you minus 1, then you multiply with 100 to get a percentage, you get 85%. So it's more than what the article suggested. Remember, only 30%, but in reality, it's over 80%. And it dropped a little bit after halving. May 11 was halving, May 8, 9558, then May 15, it dropped to 9383. Then after that, it dropped to 9,177, but it went back up. Remember, after halving, so maybe 1 year later, it could go up, but remember, there was a drop as well. Let's look at reason number 2. So reason number 1 was right in the direction, but for the amount, it's wrong. Reason number 2, Bitcoin's daily RSI has crossed above 80, a threshold that has historically reached 60-day gain of over 50%. What they are trying to say is, hey, if Bitcoin crosses over 80 RSI, it could go up more, 60 days over 50%. Let's look at it if that's true as well. This is RSI. RSI right now is 76. Yeah, it was over 80 when the article published, because Bitcoin dropped a little bit. One day it dropped. Remember, RSI only goes up if the price of Bitcoin goes up, because lots of people are buying. The more people that buy Bitcoins, the higher demand, the higher the price, the higher RSI. It's not the other way around. The article, if you read it, if you don't know about cryptocurrency, if you are not educated in technical analysis, you're gonna believe that, oh, if RSI costs above 80, then we're gonna have 60 more days of 50% gain. No, it's because Bitcoin gained so much over the past 1 month. The RSI crossed above 80. Could it go up higher? Yes, of course. But the chance of going back down after RSI crosses above 70 and over, 70 and over is overextended, overbought. Any stock, any forex exchange, any asset, any cryptocurrency, any Bitcoin, if RSI is over 70 and above, the chance of it going back down is much higher. That's what happened with this situation. It crashed because ISS was so high, so crazy. So remember, if you read any articles, you need to think, hey, is that right? If you know how to think, you will know how to determine the right cause and causations. It's very important. So of course, I'm not suggesting you to buy Bitcoin. No, this is not a suggestion. This is not financial advice. Could Bitcoin go up more before April 19th? According to the historical data, it looked like it. Could it happen again? Maybe, or maybe not. But the chance of it going up higher is, I would say, higher, because every time there is a halving, the rewards to the Bitcoin miner is half. So there's less supply. There's more demand, less supply, the price goes up. If there are more supply than the demand, the price goes down. Simple economics 101. So what are crypto-related stocks if you don't want to trade cryptocurrency? Stock number 2, MicroStrategies, MSTR, is up 2.89% year to date. But if you look at 1 year, it's up 161.18%, more than double. 5 years, 384.82%. That's pretty good, you ask. But personally, I will not invest in these stocks because it's too volatile. Yes, it passed my first criteria. It's beat S&P 500 over the past 5 years. And it has been in business for more than 10 years. And plus, it has been a public company for at least 5 years. But do I like this business? No. And I don't even need to look at financial statements. When I look at it, I didn't like financial statement either. This is just my personal opinions. You can invest in this company if you want. You cannot invest in this company if you want. Just do your own diligence. Another reason why I'm not going to invest in this company is because I'm retired. If you look at this company, it's up like crazy in 2000, .com bust. Then after that, it dropped like crazy. As a retiree, you cannot afford to have a stock that's volatile. Let's say you invest 10,000 this month in MSTR or any stock, then it dropped 80%. The next day, can you afford to lose 8,000? As a retiree, no, maybe not. Even if you are just starting out, teenagers, your initial capital is so important. Preserve it. Remember, compound interest. So the more you have, the more you have. But if you don't have anything, it's very hard to make 100,000. But once you make 100,000, it's much easier to make 1 million. If you have 1 million, it's much easier to make 2 million, 3 million, multiples. Very important. But we can trade this MSTR using call option, put option, or advanced option. If you want to learn more, you can go to how-to videos in my playlist, YouTube playlist. I'm going to show you where to look at it at the end of the video. So why did MicroStrategy jump a lot? Because they use almost all their cash to buy Bitcoin. The CEO, Michael Saylor, is a believer in Bitcoin. So anytime Bitcoin goes up, their stock price goes up. Anytime that Bitcoin goes down, like bear market, it just goes down. So it really depends on Bitcoin price. And their main business, I do not like it personally. And year to date, if you look at it, 2.89%. The Bitcoin is up year to date 70.83%. But if you compare 1 month to MicroStrategy, 1 month, it's up more than Bitcoin. So you can say its beta is higher than Bitcoin. Basically compared to Bitcoin, you get more exposure. Of course, Bitcoin drop, it will drop more. Its market cap is 11.96 billion. How do you get this number? If you look at the price, 704.98, then multiply with total share outstanding, then you get market cap. Market cap shows you the total value of the company. S&P companies have at least 15.8 billion market caps. So if MicroStrategy goes over 15.8 billion market cap, it will be a S&P 500. You could say so. And Stock number 1, Coinbase Global. Right now, Coinbase has market cap over 41.99 billion. So Coinbase is much bigger company than MicroStrategy. Year to date is up 10.47%. 1 month is up 35.17%. 5 years is not up at all. It doesn't beat S&P 500. It lost 49.20%. So it failed my first criteria. So I'm not going to invest in this company. But I could trade. I can use call option, put options, advanced option. If you want to learn more about advanced option, call option, put option, you can go to my master rate stock option crypto and go to playlist. Then you can see Bitcoin cryptocurrency. If you want to know more about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, and you can see how to do videos. I show you step by step how to do. And you can also watch Go for Live and my favorite stocks. Remember, all these videos, my favorite stocks are changing. So at the time of making videos, yes, that was my favorite stock. I will update the videos if I find something new or if I find something I like. Comment down below if you have any questions. Share, subscribe.
Do you want to retire early? Do you love freedom? Do you want to work only 1 to 2 hours a day while traveling around the world and spend more time with your family? You can start investing and option trading right now.